Okay, this is our tutorial for week 3. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into Office 365 groups. Let me just go ahead and cut off my video and present my desktop. Okay, so y'all should be seeing my desktop now, and I'm already logged into Office 365 groups. We went through that in the calendar last week. So this week we're gonna dive in a little bit more into Office 365 groups. I'm going to open up one of my groups that I've got here, my technology group for my department. So from here you can see again we've got the conversations thread. So anything that I want to say to my group, where they'll get notifications and they'll see this. Like here, I need to tell them that we need to continue. We've got a spreadsheet that we are all working on to document all of the devices on the network. So I'm just going to tell everybody that we need to continue working on documenting all of our nodes. So I'm going to send that to the group. Everybody will get a copy of that. Just a reminder. And this is just a simple Facebook style threaded discussion area. Okay, we went through the calendar already. I hope everybody got their projects done there. In the calendar, I showed y'all, how to look at the different calendars over here inside, your personal calendar, your different calendars for different groups and everything that you have in Office 365. But conversations was pretty quick. The main one that I wanted to dive into this week is files. Now within Office 365, each group that you create essentially gets their own OneDrive. And so all of the documentation that we're working on, everything that, uh, all the files that we want to share with each other, this is where they're located at. You can even sync these files down to your desktop if you want to be able to work on them without being in Office 365, just by choosing here. And this will, using this, I've already got the OneDrive app installed here on my desktop, actually twice. I've got OneDrive for Business and my personal OneDrive installed here, so all of that is syncing down to my desktop. So I can choose here to sync now, and it's going to sync all that information down to my desktop using my OneDrive for Business app. So very powerful. You can do all of these different things. I wanted to run you through it, all of it real quick. From here, we can create a new folder, a new Word document, an Excel workbook, PowerPoint, OneNote, and we can even link out to something else. If there's another Web 2.0 app out there somewhere that you want everybody to go over here and work in this, you can do that from here. You can add a link in that's going to stay up here in your group's OneDrive. Okay, over here we have the ability to upload files or even whole folders from our desktop. Again, extremely powerful, and Microsoft has given you a ton of space. Right here, your Alert Me, you can set it up to where you get an email, a text message if anybody updates any of the documents, so that if you're working on something that's time sensitive, you want to know the minute that somebody has made the changes that they were supposed to make for this document, that you may have a deadline on that you've got to get turned in or whatever. So, you put out a group message that, okay, we're waiting on John to update this, and the minute John updates it, boom, you can get an email or SMS text, letting you know that these changes have been made, and now you can complete your work. So fantastic way to keep everybody moving as far as shared documents that you've all got to work on together. So this week I want you to start creating some folders in your group's OneDrive. or files site. I want you to create some documents, play around with the features of it, even play around with the survey feature in Excel, which is pretty cool. You can actually create surveys for your group from within Excel. So try that out this week. Reply to your discussion question and let me know how you think you can use this in the classroom. Thank you.